Hello, I'm Jewel Davis, a member of Emmaus Walk Ministry here at St. Augustine. This ministry creates avenues for our parishioners who are seeking assistance with mental health challenges. Today, I will be talking with you about stress and stress management. Stress is a natural part of our lives. Everyone experiences it. What we must be aware of is that stress is helping us to overcome challenges. However, when stress is unresolved, when it's coming from multiple places, when we find that we're feeling overwhelmed, then that's the time that we need to be self-aware and look at how we can manage our stress. There is a natural cycle. We as humans have physical and mental and sociological parts of us in place that helps us to address and meet the challenge of stress. So in a positive stress cycle, we will assess the situation, gear up, meet the challenge, and then as we go through the stages and we overcome that stress, we relax and we take a break. However, with many times in our modern life, we will encounter multiple stressful situations. So we remain geared up, we remain vigilant, and even though we are addressing the stress and meeting those challenges and overcoming them, sometimes we don't really get a chance to relax and assess what we have done, and we stay at a heightened level. Now, for a while, this may work for us, but eventually what will happen is that it will break down our physical health. We may become cranky. We may it will definitely affect our thinking. We may not be at our optimal if we're always stressed. So what we'd like to see is that stress be managed in a way where we can still come up and meet the challenge and overcome and address what needs to be done, but we also can relax and assess and do a little bit of reconnaissance on how we can effectively address this stress. So let's talk about some stress management tools and techniques. One stress management tool is journaling, and that's writing down in a journal what you are experiencing and how you have decided to deal with that experience, and then the outcome, what happened from that experience. The journal can also be just straight ideas. It can be a way to write down what your possibilities will be if you're encountering certain situations. Another tool is positive self-talk, and that is where we're always talking to ourselves. So it really matters whether we're saying positive things to ourselves, like I can overcome this, or we're saying, oh, this will never work, or, oh, I'm just a bad person. So you might want to reflect on what is the conversation you're having in your head when you're in a stressful situation. Of course, there's also those tools that help us address on several levels a way to minimize our stress: exercise, proper diet, having a support system with friends where you can feel freely to talk. So all of these things will lead us to leveling out our stress, so that yes, we need the stress to address our challenges, but we also need the support to help us to move forward and not wear ourselves out and not become unhealthy. So there are several resources immediately that are available to you. If you're experiencing a crisis, there's a 24-hour hotline. It's 988. That's available to you, where you can encounter a live person to discuss what you're experiencing. We also have a referral and assessment service through Pathfinder Project, and that number is 301-918-4600. You can leave a message there and expect a call from Gail Jackson or one of the other Emmaus Walk ministry members. Thank you for listening.